All right, TJ, thanks. Severe flooding is causing big problems in southeastern Massachusetts tonight, especially in New Bedford. As we told you, a rare flash flood emergency was in effect, leaving cars underwater and homes flooded out tonight. We kick off our pinpoint weather team coverage in New Bedford with Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pleiner.
Well, Kelly, after getting absolutely hammered with water today, we've achieved some calm, which not only feels absolutely fantastic, to tell you the truth, but it's allowing that street level water to just chill out and drain away. But that wasn't always the case. The rain continued to fall, the trees continued to blow Friday night, but nothing like what New Bedford saw in the late afternoon and early evening. Just take a look at Purchase Street, where it meets up with Pennyman. Sewer drains all backed up, Purchase Pond quickly forming, with drivers insistent on a water passage. Zach Schrader returned home to a mess.
We came back and it was bad, so I turned around and I came back out with my Jeep and just been pushing and pulling people out. Just I guess being a good Samaritan.
Schrader and this man, Basilio Santiago, helped get distressed vehicles on the move. Santiago easily described the water depth.
Right up to here.
And made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Want to take a walk?
Yep. So we started waiting, and sure enough,
Basilio and I have walked out to the middle of Purchase Street. You can just see here, I'm soaked, but no matter. It's about knee deep. The water level is.
I don't even know why they're doing it. It's pretty crazy. I mean, you see water this high.
But Schrader wasn't as surprised by the brashness.
I grew up in northwest Pennsylvania, and I'd see it all the time. I've even done it myself. I learned my lesson. I have a vehicle that sits higher now.
It was no laughing matter over on Route 18. The central stretch had to be closed from Elm Street up to 195 due to flooding and more disabled vehicles. And Route 18 is once again open. That is another great sign as we try to return back to normal. Live tonight in New Bedford for the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pleiner, Eyewitness News.
Also in New Bedford, the fire department tells us several homes are flooded tonight, forcing firefighters to help residents pump water out of their homes. More pinpoint weather team coverage now. Eyewitness News reporter Shantae Lands is in New Bedford with more details for us.
Kelly, this is the basement of one homeowner. He says his family's lifelong memories ruined in a matter of seconds. For 28 years, Robert and Debbie Furtado lived inside their Sylvia Street home. This is the first year in almost 3 decades their basement has not only flooded, but accumulated water of up to nearly 4 feet.
It came up from the neighbor's yard, rose about 2.5 feet in the neighbor's yard, and then came into my yard, right into the bulkhead.
Emergency flash flooding warnings were issued in New Bedford. Remnants from Hurricane Arthur whipped across southern New England. Firefighters spent several hours pumping water from the intersection of Sylvia Street and River Road. Debbie says her neighborhood on the north end of the city is a flood-prone area, but never like this.
Can't really even say exactly everything that's in there now until we can get in there and open it up. It really wasn't the 4th of July I was expecting. I mean, I don't think anybody wanted this weather for the 4th of July. But to have to go through this is kind of devastating. It's not a good way to bring in the 4th. But like I said before, we're all safe, and that's all that really matters.
Now, the Furtados also live with their daughter and 3 grandchildren. They do not have flood insurance right now, but they say they're seriously considering it. Reporting live in New Bedford with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, Shantae Lands, Eyewitness News.